Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks.
I love that intro.
Gets me every time.
Never, ever gets old. I love it. Welcome to Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks.
What's up?
How do we feel?
I mean, we're chipping away.
We're chipping away, but we haven't gotten a winner.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And Daddy only picks winners here, okay?
Well, that's a mistake because as I'm about to show you in our little recap from last week, you're missing out.
So, you know the rules, kids. We go over last week's card. We'll see how Delco did against the competition, and then and see how your bets held up. What do we got here?
All right, Georgia, if you go ahead and throw up camera 6, this is the Valspar recap.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of red, as you can tell, but it doesn't require a lot to make money.
Okay, and I like this chart here because this is very what's the fucking Storage Wars?
Okay.
They'll go through and give you the numbers, how much you made.
All about transparency here.
Correct. And
Don't want to lie to you guys.
This is fantastic. Okay, so let's start with Dustin Johnson. You picked him to win.
Did not win.
How close did he come?
Not close.
Doc Redman.
Also not close.
He was close the first couple days.
He was. He got to 7 under, and then he 3-putted from 3 feet. And then that just kind of seemed to torpedo his round.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Cameron Triangle.
Tringali.
Nope. We call him Triangle on the show, and that's what he's going to be known as.
Also nowhere close.
Okay.
To the top 10. Okay. We were very, very close to 4 of 5 in the top 20, however. Mm-hmm. And that would have netted like almost $2K.
Yeah.
If I hit all 4.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Troy Merritt shot like 4 over in the last round. Kazire, I think, shot like 1 under or even on the round. So he did not top 20. They barely missed out. But Scott Stallings, Matthew Naismith, both came through. Made $1,250 on those 2 bets. Obviously, the other $800 I lost, so we profited $450.
$450, and that's a great day.
It's a great day.
That's a great day. That's a great weekend out there.
Yeah.
You get to relax, watch it. Put that card up one more time, Georgia, real quick. Serious question. Mm-hmm. A guy like Troy Merritt, who's just not there week in and week out, do these guys get nervous because they know each putt is going to be essentially $100,000 towards the end? That's what it feels like to me as I'm watching it at home with some of these dickless guys, because I didn't get to know these dickless wonders until you came aboard here. And now I do, and it looks like nerves.
Could be one of 2 things, right? Could be a guy who he knows he has no shot of winning, so he plays with house money. He's like, you know what, I'm going to get paid regardless. I made the cut. Saturday, Sunday, I'm just going to go with the flag stick and see if I can make more money. Or, kind of guys like you're saying, they might be like, oh, this putt's worth, an extra $25,000.
Which is a lot of money to some of these guys, where it's like some of them don't come that close very often.
And, I mean, this weekend you had Davis Riley, Alabama grad, PGA Tour rookie.
Yeah.
In the mix, made a playoff with Sam Burns. He went into Sunday with the lead. Made an 8 on a par 5.
Yeesh.
Obviously, he's not really in the mix all too often.
Right.
So, that was the kind of guy where it's like, this could change my life, so I'm going to shit down my leg.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Where did he finish?
He finished second in the playoff.
So
he lost to Sam Burns.
All right, but for second to playoff, you're still getting over $1 million.
For the Valspar, I don't think so. I think he made close to $1 million, but not quite.
Fact check that, dude. I think it's probably somewhere between 850 and 1.1. That's my guess.
It's higher. It's not the Players Championship. It's the Valspar.
But it's still a life-changing sum. Mm-hmm. Like, that's amazing. Because you're getting, what, $2 million, $2.5 million for majors and shit?
Depends.
Yeah.
I don't think the Masters pays as good as the others.
Okay. But for this tournament, hey, that's a decent fucking haul right there. Crawfish champion, by the way, at University of Alabama. A lot of people don't know that.
There you go.
This week, where are we?
We are in Austin, Texas.
No shit.
Yeah. Dell match play.
That's right. I said I would get you tickets. I'll get you tickets right after the show. Who do you want to go with?
Who do I want to go with?
Yeah.
In general?
Yeah.
I mean, I have friends that already have tickets. I was just going to meet them there.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
So you do have tickets to go.
I don't have tickets. I have friends that are going that have tickets. I can meet them there.
Great.
Yes.
So we'll get you a ticket to go.
Friday?
That way, would you like Friday?
I would like Friday.
All right, I'll get you Friday.
Okay.
We'll get you Friday. DrinkandBrosTickets.com. We sell tickets to all this shit. So I'll grab you a set as soon as we get off air. It is in Austin, Texas. Before we get into the odds, we are brought to you by DraftKings. Mm-hmm. DraftKings Sportsbook app. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. It's NCAA Sweet 16 this weekend. There's still time left to pick some winners at the old DraftKings Sportsbook. And you can still bet $5 to win $200 on any team. Last week, we told you to take Gonzaga. $5, that's all you had to do, and you win $200. We won.
Easy.
Easy money, dude. They made it a little closer than I would have cared for. But all the audience won money. They got $200 to blow in DraftKings and try to double and triple that. Now, if you're doing golf picks with Delco here, these are fucking lottery tickets, bro. So you can make a lot of money off of that $200. Mm-hmm. So if you go to DraftKings Sportsbook app, download it. Don't worry if it's not available in your state, sports gambling. They still have fantasy picks and a ton of competitions. They've also got the brackets. They update those for the Sweet 16. You win $250,000 at DraftKings Sportsbook app. All you have to do is use the promo code BROS at DraftKings Sportsbook app, and you can enjoy the madness yourself with the promo code BROS at DraftKings Sportsbook app. Download it now, 21 years or older. Let's go into this week's picks here.
Yeah, speaking of March Madness, we have our own golf version of March Madness. It's the bracket.
Goddamn right. Play. So match play is fun.
It is.
Because you're going onesie, and then you're saying a little winksy, pick up the ball. You can move on, or no, you can't move on. I want you to fucking...
Putt that out, bitch.
Yeah, putt that out, bitch. And I enjoy shit like that a lot. There's a lot of gamesmanship there. So who do you got this week in match play?
So it's kind of tough because everybody's separated into groups of 4. Mm-hmm. Only one person comes out of the groups of 4. So they play all 3 guys, and then it's best record. If somebody's tied, they kind of have a playoff. Like I think it's single hole elimination, and they just keep going until somebody wins.
Yeah.
And you have to kind of strategize for like different sides of the brackets, like who's going to go against each other. And let's throw up the card for this week. Whew. Tyrrell Hatton, I have to win.
Not a name you hear very often.
30-1, been playing really well. Just going to put $50 on him. Again, each week we're going to have $1,000 as our budget. Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to kind of pick and choose where we're going to spread that $1,000. So Tyrrell Hatton, $50 at 30-1 to win. We're also going to go with Max Homa at 50-1, $50 on him. Little nationality play. Top Australian.
Yeah.
I believe there's only 4 in the field. Lucas Herbert, plus 550, $100 on that.
Big fan of him. Big fan of his.
And then we're also going to ride Lucas Herbert top 4. So he's going to make the final 4 at 35-1.
That's a big boy number. I can get into that.
Yeah, $50 at just to make the top 4. And it's usually this tournament. There's always this one guy that makes the final 4. He'll beat like the big names and kind of make Saturday and Sunday almost unwatchable. Mm-hmm. Lucas Herbert's my guy this week. I'm like, who are the most unlikable people I can go with? And I was just trying to build that team. Like Herbert's that guy.
Okay.
Russell Henley also, I like his path to the Final 4. 7-1, not as juicy of odds, but $50 on that. And then we're just going straight group winners. John Rahm, plus 130 to win his group, $200 there. Feel real good about that. Justin Thomas to win his group, plus 165, $200 on that. Patrick Cantley, plus 165 as well, $100 there. Lee Westwood to win his group, plus 240, $100 on that.
Okay.
And then Brian Harmon to win his group at plus 300, $100 there.
Who is Brian Harmon up against?
Harmon's group, I forget what it was, but he always plays well here. Okay. Match play. He's a tiny man. He looks like a hobbit.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be long at Austin Country Club. Short course.
My next question is there anybody from Austin who is actually playing in this tournament?
Well, there's guys that went to Texas. So you have Jordan Spieth,
Okay.
You have Scotty Scheffler. Yeah, you have some UT guys.
Yeah, you do. And what does that mean? They've been playing that course a lot.
It's a home game. I
Yeah,
guess,
goddamn right it is. Why are you not picking any of them?
I don't think a lot of the big names. We're 2 weeks out from Augusta. I don't think guys want to go. So the tournament starts Wednesday, so it starts tomorrow. It goes all the way to Sunday. I don't think you want to stretch yourself out that much. People want to go down to Georgia. They want to get out of Austin.
Yeah.
Be here till Friday. Maybe hit a boat.
Well,
Go out on
the
Lake
weather's
Austin.
dog shit today.
Yeah, maybe go out on Lake Austin Saturday, Sunday, and then Sunday head over to Georgia.
The Masters, yeah. Because Scotty Scheffler is, by the way, a top 5 pick
And he's
as
playing-
far as odds go.
Playing very well.
Very, very well.
Very well.
He's won twice this year. So that would be somebody to keep an eye on, but it's plus 1,600. That's 16 to 1.
Yeah.
I can't get my dick hard for something like that.
Right. And
16 to
stupid
1.
shit happens in the group play. So, like, he might not even get out of his group. I believe Scotty Scheffler's group's actually really hard. He has a pretty tough group. So that's kind of why I was looking at him. I was like, hey, maybe a third win here. No, I'm not seeing it.
Okay. 2 other names I want to bring up here. Bryson DeChambeau is back for this tournament.
Maybe.
He's a plus 4,000 right now, so 40 to 1.
Well, he could, theoretically, he could hit one ball, pick his ball up, and go home and get paid because it's WGC.
Sure. So
'Cause
why not?
Everyone gets paid anyway as
Yeah.
long as you tee off.
Yeah, why not? Why not? What would stop him from playing in this?
Nothing.
You know?
No.
And him and Koepka, Brooks Koepka, that was a match play over Thanksgiving, so these guys are used to prime time. Why not Koepka this week?
Koepka had a good Sunday at the Valspar.
He did?
I don't know. I'm just kind of avoiding the bigger names for this tournament. Last year, Billy Horschel won this.
Yeah.
Guys like Kuchar show up. It's just kind of names that you know, but like names that aren't necessarily like top tier guys that win this tournament
Okay.
all the time.
From-
Weird shit happens. Tyrrell Hatton, he's upper mid, but like he's not a top name, but you know who Hatton is.
Right.
He loses his mind on the course.
For me, Taylor Gooch is also in here. The Gooch is loose.
Gooch is like I was looking at him to win his group. That's probably a good bet. Because I think he's in the group with DJ. DJ's whatever. I'm out on DJ right now.
That's fine. I'm going to take Koepka this week.
Okay.
I'm going to take Koepka, and then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on Daniel Berger.
Okay.
Those are my 2 choices this
good
week.
pick.
So I'm going to take Daniel Berger, and I'm going to take Brooks Koepka. And then before we get out of here, I wanted to ask you about Phil Mickelson, who has just dropped out of the Masters as of yesterday morning.
It's unfortunate.
It's simply because of his comments about Saudi Arabia, right?
I guess. Yeah, everyone's dropping him.
Because I was reading the article this morning, was he's played 30 Masters, and he's going to sit out this year. I thought he would have come back for sure at the Masters. He's beloved there.
Seems like a personal decision. Like
It has to be. It's not an injury.
It's not like I don't think the Masters are going to be like, oh, sorry, Phil, like you got to sit this one out. Like, nah.
No, it's definitely a personal decision, but it's strange.
Very strange.
Yeah.
But, they're still Saudi Golf League is going to continue to move forward. They're going to play a bunch of shitty courses in America. They're going to have a lot of bad names that aren't. So I think Phil scared off all the bigger names, but then you'll start to see all these like mid-tier guys maybe take the leap to just get paid,
Why not? Money's money, dude. It's like the fucking Olympic athletes who were signing for China and Japan. They're just getting money.
For sure, but I just don't understand the appeal of this league. Like, it's just going to be a bunch of like shitty golfers playing shitty golf courses on a bad coverage. Like
Money, brother.
yeah,
That's
but
it.
how is this thing making money?
It's not.
It's not
Dan.
going
It's,
to.
Dan, it's sports washing. It's
Yeah.
for everyone doesn't hate Saudi Arabia as much, and I'm surprised the courses are bad. I thought they'd be really nice, expensive courses.
No, they're gonna play a few of the Trump courses, but those aren't like
Wah, wah, wah.
they're not very interesting.
They're not like world class. Like holy shit.
Which is what I
we're
thought
gonna-
from the Saudis. Like if they couldn't build them, they would at least like rent them and pay way over the dollar value.
That's
for
what
it.
I thought too. But hey, here we are. I hope it doesn't happen just because I want to see all these guys play and it's fun from week to week. But whatever. I think the tour looks at it like, dude, there's 900 people who are waiting to take your slot. Fuck off. We don't care.
Especially if they're not going to take the bigger names, too.
Yeah.
But I think slowly they will. I think the Saudi Golf League's goal is to just get the wheels moving, show the bigger names that how much money all these shitty golfers can make, and then they could just take their spot. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll find out. Put that card up one more time, Giorgio.
All right. So recap: Hatton $50 at 30 to 1 to win. Max Homa $50 at 50 to 1 to win. Top Australian Lucas Herbert plus 550, $100 there. Lucas Herbert $50 at 35 to 1 the top 4 to make the final 4. Russell Henley 7 to 1 to make the final 4, $50, and then group winners: John Rahm plus 130, $200. Justin Thomas plus 165, $200. Patrick Cantley plus 165, $100. Lee Westwood plus 240, $100, and then Brian Harmon at plus 300, $100. And that is your $1,000 budget. And hopefully, we make some money. That's the goal each week, is to just be net positive.
Yeah, you were. Hey, you won $450 last week.
Yeah.
I only pick winners. I don't do that, but I might switch.
I think you might have switched. If I hit 4 of those 5 last week and I made $2K, I think that would have maybe shifted your tone a little bit.
I mean, because I look at it last week, I hit that 7-game parlay, and that paid off at $1,600. That was like, I'm going to beat off in space, and this is amazing. I need something big like that. That Homa pick at 50 to 1, I like a lot. Max Homa. So
He played well here last year too.
He's been playing well all year.
Yeah. And I think he was tied for the lead in his group. Went to a playoff, lost a single hole elimination, but I think he's due to maybe make some noise here.
All right.
Yeah.
And last but not least, do you want to take a guess at who the favorite is in this tournament?
It's John Rahm.
It's an ongoing joke on this show because he has not won this year.
He's going to win his group.
But that's
a start, though. He's going to win his group, and he's going to get his groove back.
He's been the favorite for every single tournament all year and has never won. Therefore, we're not putting any money on that guy.
Well, we are. $200 to win his group.
Plus to win his group. Yeah. But who gives a shit about that? I'm not doing that. Win or go home, you fucking dick. For Delco Dan, I'm Ross Patterson. Join us on the links. Bet with us on DraftKings Sportsbook app. Promo code BROS. Let's go.